before we get started, I generally keep my stove top very clean. There are some little itty bitty leftovers that I typically can't get off. The stove is older, so I will show you how this can spiff that up very easily. And remember, the fumes of this are extremely harsh, so make sure it's ventilated. What you didn't see is I turned on my vent. That does filter out directly outside, and I do have my kitchen window cracked. So typically you're just going to shake this up, pull the lid off, and then on these specific instances, I just do a little bit here, like so, and a little here, like so. You're probably going to wait about 15 or 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and we will scrub that down. 15 minutes have gone by, so we're going to go ahead and scrub this down. I use one of these. These are great. They're a little sponge on the back, and they're almost like kind of like a sandpaper on the front. You can typically use just dishwashing liquid on top of this after you're done if you're not going to break out the Easy Off and the Heavy Artillery. And then we're going to go ahead and try to scrub this and see how good it comes. Another cleaner you can aim for is Cooktop Glass Top Cleaner. It's really good. You can use like a paper towel and kind of go through and brush that as well. You can use a razor blade on these. It needs to be sideways. I recommend a plastic scraper if you don't know what you're doing. Razor blades, keep them at an angle and make sure that you keep the surface wet. I'm just taking a dry paper towel to wipe this up. Now, I cook daily, so this won't take every single speck off of your oven, the first application, but it did take off almost everything. These are old and they're stuck in the glass, but it did take off a majority. It is a little smeared. I'm going to polish this up with a little bit of glass cleaner. Okay, we're going to go ahead and shake this up. Again, safety first. I pulled the racks out. And generally, you're going to want to go like so. Nice, easy applications. And it is super important to note the heavier saturated areas. I'm going to spray a little more and then spray this. Try to not spray anything metal or stainless. Sometimes they make a fake stainless that looks like it's metal. It will eat the paint off. When I was demoing and trying this on my friend's oven, I had to buy them a new oven door handle because of that. So that's something you don't want to make. You want to make sure it's only on the oven walls, and that's it. So there's a heavy spot down here. Pretty sure that was lasagna. And let it sit. Now, the longer you let this sit, the more effective that the cleaner is going to work. And all I do is fill up the left side of my sink with hot water and some dishwashing liquid. And I rinse a rag, preferably the color of some of the food. It's brown and burnt on and black, so if you use a different kind of microfiber rag, it might stain it and it doesn't look great. We have designated ones at my office that we only use for oven cleaning. But I do want to show you that there's absolutely no tricks to this other than just effectively wiping. It really does a fantastic job of making your oven look brand new. Be a little closer here, just so you know I'm not lying. There you have it. That is me just wiping all of it right off. And it's looking really, really, really good. And then there's sometimes when you come to a stove that just will not come clean. Just kidding. Well, what are our thoughts? A little bit of elbow grease and patience. All in all, I did do a deeper cleaning on that, added a couple more applications of Easy Off, but I did get it to a really good spot. And it took me about an hour and 30 minutes. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I'd be glad to answer them. And we'll see you next time.